I do feel very strongly that as these years go on, it's very important that we are, you know, not falling out of our clothing, and that we're putting across an image of what it means to be strong, successful, proud of your body, proud of who you are, proud of the things that you say, you know, taking some ownership so that a younger generation and the one underneath that will know that those are interesting things to aspire to be, and that it isn't about an image, you know. And I think we're constantly almost fighting social media in so many ways, because where they're, you know, young girls and boys are bombarded with images, and it's always people who are celebrities in the public eye, models, actresses, etc. And I always I feel very, very torn, you know, because I just want to make sure that we're really putting across healthy, strong images to a younger generation.
And the
you know,
media needs to play a huge part in that. I just, as you said that, I just remembered when I was younger. This is kind of off topic, but kind of not. I remember looking in a magazine, it had pictures of a bunch of celebrities, then it gave their height and their weight.
Yes, that's happened to me.
And
it's exactly happened to me.
I had no idea, age, height, weight. And I was young, and I had no idea that they make those numbers up completely, because, you know, when you read a newspaper before you get in this industry, you're like,
we all get on
surely
scales.
They're not allowed to print something unless it was, and when they put the quotations, it was definitely said verbatim.
Sources.
Yeah. I had no idea that was complete bullshit. But I remember being like, oh, but I'm taller than that, so, and I weigh more, like, so do I need to lose weight? And I remember setting myself a number and suddenly being like, oh, well, I didn't know I was the wrong weight all of a sudden, and now I know. And it's like, if that's our source of education on those kind of what you should look like, that's so messed up.
It's
and it's so irresponsible for people to put that out there. And I hope they realize the effect it has on young people.
I do think you're right, though. I do think we all look great today, but I do think it's actually really important for us to be a part of that too. That, like, as important as it is to, like, look nice and feel good and things like that, that we're still wearing stuff that we actually feel comfortable in.
Yes.
And it's more so about, like, who we are as a person compared to our body shape or anything like that, you know. I think it comes from all different angles. Everyone's sort of got a responsibility to it.